Hare Krishna. Chaitanya Mahaprabhu has given us the 8 verses called Shikshastakam. In the first verse, there are 7 perfections of chanting. Let's discuss one by one. The first one is Cheto Darpana Marjanam. So what does the holy name do? The holy name cleanses the mirror of the heart. We have discussed this multiple times. But here are some important points to note. When it comes to the mirror of our consciousness in which we see ourselves, as of now it's covered. It's covered with what? Namely 3 contamination, Srila Bhaktivinoda Thakur says. First one is material desires. So all that material desires we have for sense gratification, all that is there as dust on the mirror. Material desires. Second, the enjoying spirit. So this enjoying spirit that we have in this material world, that everything is meant for my enjoyment. And in each and every step of our life, each and every situation of our life, we just make sure that we enjoy. Because that enjoying tendency is there. So that is also there as the dust on the mirror of our consciousness. The third contamination that is given is ungodly atheistic activities. So it's very natural for every living entity to have that atheistic mentality of becoming God oneself becoming God, or removing the God from the picture. In minute quantities for some people, and for some people it is really huge contamination. And such huge contamination makes the person atheistic. Therefore, these are the 3 contaminations on the mirror of our consciousness. Material desires, second, the enjoying tendency, and third is the ungodly atheistic activities or propensities. So now, when we are looking into the mirror of our consciousness, we will not be able to see ourselves, we will not be able to see our true nature. So when we start chanting the Hare Krishna Mahamantra, what happens is, slowly and steadily the cleansing takes place. And when we are looking into the mirror, we'll start seeing ourselves. As of now, we're not able to see ourselves in the mirror. The thing that is taking place is that we are not able to see ourselves, means the constitutional position of ours of being the servant of the Lord. And unfortunately, we are suffering in this world with the material desires, which enjoying propensities and the atheistic propensities. But as soon as we start chanting the Hare Krishna Mahamantra, we all will notice this in our day-to-day life. That slowly and steadily that consciousness evolves. And we start understanding that I am servant of the Lord. We might be enjoying, we might be having material desires, but we start understanding that I am servant of Krishna. Jivera Swarup hoy, Krishnera Nitya Das. And when it's completely cleansed, then the living entity is able to see its true nature. That is, I am servant of Krishna. So therefore, the chanting of Hare Krishna Mahamantra, it gives the first perfection. And what is the first perfection? The first perfection is cleansing of the mirror of the consciousness or our heart, and we'll be able to see ourselves as the servant of Krishna. Therefore, whenever we are chanting Hare Krishna Mahamantra, one thing is very clear. Slowly and steadily, this dust is getting removed. Slowly and steadily, we are coming back to our original constitutional position of being the servant of the Lord. And the day when it is completely removed, yes, we will be reinstated in our original constitutional position, and that will be the most blissful time of our life. That will be the beginning of pure devotional service. So understanding this fact, that how every mantra is cleansing the mirror of our heart, let's begin our chanting. Hare Krishna.